The football that led to the sack.
On third down, here's Kamara. And an alley to run. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Oh, nice move. And now running right through him. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Onto the field now come the Bears. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Lets it go for Nelson. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Jordy Nelson, as time expires in the first half, and the Bears continue to pour it on. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised.
Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the third quarter now. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The dangerous Hill now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Ready. Yellow lady, yellow lady.
On second down, Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he's on to punt for Chicago. This is taken at the 23. And here now a spin. A second juke. And there he goes again. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. 77 yards.